I've never done anything. On the spur of the moment, I've never done anything because that is how I felt then. Well, anyway, what I came to say was that I'm sick of it. I know how I feel about you.
Please stay for breakfast.
No, I really should be going, actually.
That's silly. I thought last night went fine.
It did.
Then why are you running off?
Well, it doesn't look right, does it?
Patricia.
Good morning.
Hello, Peter.
How many laps did you do?
20.
Not bad.
That's 20 more than you.
I've just arrived, actually. I wanted to have a talk to your father about John.
Oh. Well, I hope you can make sense out of him so well. I never can.
Get out of here.
Early morning swims. Not for me, I'm afraid.
I hope you didn't think you fooled him with that story. Peter and I don't have any secrets from each other.
I'd prefer it if we kept it quiet. Actually, I've got family to consider.
So?
Well, it might be all right for you, but if John and Angela found out...
It's none of their business.
They're important to me.
That's the trouble with your crowd. You let what everyone else thinks run your lives.
At least let us be sure before we tell everyone else.
You seemed pretty certain last night, and how I feel hasn't changed.
Oh, no, but...
And let's not act like a couple of school kids.
Oh, we don't have to flaunt it, though.
I don't want to force you into anything you're not comfortable with.
You're not.
And what's the problem? I'm not interested in a secret affair. I'm past all that. It's up to you.
I'm sorry. I'm probably being silly.
There you are. How about some scrambled eggs and hash brown?
I'm just glad it's finally all out in the open, that's all.
Could have floored me and Kevin last night.
I suppose I should have said something earlier, but there were just so many arguments going on.
Oh, it's okay. We reckon it's best to stay right out of it anyway.
Stay to what?
Any arguments about John and Angela's dad?
It's none of our business. Read any laces?
Out the drawer.
As far as I'm concerned, John and Angie's still part of the family.
I'm glad you feel like that, love. I do too.
Thought Grandad would have made more of a fuss.
I think he's staying right out of family problems at the moment. I've got the feeling he wants to stay on.
Has he said something?
Just hinted. I don't mind. I'd just like to know one way or the other.
I'll get Dad to bring it up.
I'm going to when he gets back from the trip.
I'm going to have to make tracks first day and all. My lunch ready?
2 corn, beef and pickles and some chocolate cake.
Any fruit?
Oh, I'm sorry, love. Not until I do the shopping.
I'll get something at the shops. I'll see you tonight.
Watch you don't get any blisters.
Oh, the lumberyard toughened me up. This will be a piece of cake. Bye, Mum.
Bye, love. Good luck. What do you think of the new job?
Oh, sounds fun. I think you'll look cute with a tan.
It's more likely burnt to a crisp walking in the sun all day. Well, I'm going to have to head off to the market shortly. I'm working lunch shift today.
Well, I'll work with you as far as the newsagents. It's my big day.
Oh, why is that?
Their fashion spread comes out.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like.
Well, just make sure you don't buy up all the copies.
No more than 3, promise.
Hello?
Hi.
You want to go early?
Yeah. I've been stewing all night. Now come in. I won't stay long.
All right.
Angela and Rob about.
Having a sleeping.
I wanted to apologise about yesterday.
There's no need.
No, I want to. I shouldn't have come on heavy like that.
It's over. No hard feelings.
Thanks. What I really can't understand is why you...
It's nothing to do with you personally.
Why then? We were getting on so well.
I love Bill.
He's going to be in jail for the next 15 years.
So?
Don't you think you've been pretty tough on yourself?
I promised I'd wait for him, and I'm going to.
That's pretty crazy.
I don't care what you or anyone else thinks. Look, I think it's best if we don't see much more of each other.
It's the way you want it?
I'm not really your type anyway.
How do you know?
I was just being friendly. You got your wires crossed.
That you're the one with the wires crossed. Sorry, I didn't mean that. No hard feelings? See you, man.
It's ages since I've had hash browns.
The last time you were in America?
I think it was, actually.
Yes, I got a taste for them when I was over there on a holiday. You off to Tech?
Yep. I noticed you didn't cook me any breakfast.
Well, I thought you were going to have your usual plate of nut grass and birdseed.
Dad doesn't like muesli.
Not stopping you from having a plate, though.
No time this morning. The old bomb's got a flat battery, so I'll have to catch a bus.
Hang about and I'll give you a lift.
I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
Now, do you see what I mean? I wouldn't want to cramp your style.
It was a joke.
At my expense.
You're overreacting. He didn't mean anything by it.
Well, then why did he say it?
Well, it's just his way. He's a kid of 18. And one that doesn't take anything very seriously.
I'm sorry. It's all happening so fast. I suppose I'm worried about making a fool of myself.
It'll be all right.
I wish people wouldn't send junk mail.
Didn't hear you come in last night.
Didn't you?
Just came by courier. It's from Ramberg.
What do they want?
Did you have a good time?
Hmm?
Last night.
Yes.
I'm glad someone did.
Damn.
What's the matter?
Paul wants to call a meeting this afternoon to decide on the bonus share issue.
It's a bit sudden, isn't it?
Must be keen to push it through.
He's got much of a chance.
He wouldn't be trying unless he thought he had the numbers. It's a bit late to start lobbying against it now.
You never know. Why don't you send me up to the meeting?
What can you do?
Build on the good work I did on Friday.
You'd have to move pretty fast.
I could be there in a couple of hours.
All right. Got nothing to lose.
Good chance to show what I can do.
It might be an idea to have a chat with Fiona while you're there. After sinking all that money into the riding school, she may have a cash flow problem. Last thing she'll be wanting to do is fork out the bonus shares.
It's worth a try.
Damn, Paul.
He hasn't won yet.
Well, what do you think?
Hard to say.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Why do they make you stand crooked like that?
Well, that's how it's done.
Oh, well, I suppose you have to keep up with the times.
Oh, would someone give me a hand?
Oh. Here, I'll take one.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my arm feels like it's going to drop off.
I got the magazine.
Oh, did you, love? How's it look?
Oh, great. Here.
Just let me get a drink, will you, love? I'm so thirsty.
I'm really pleased with the way it came out.
I don't know why they couldn't put you in a nice dress instead of those tight jeans.
Not there, Dad. The top shelf.
Oh, sorry.
Aren't you going to have a look?
It's terrific, love, but I'll tell you what, I'll have a proper look tonight when I've got more time.
Oh, don't forget, I need that shirt for tonight.
Oh, Lynn will iron it, won't you, love?
Sure.
It's on the line if you just run the iron over it. Oh, I'm going to be late.
Off you go. We'll manage.
Oh, thank you.
Is it okay if I have a couple of girlfriends over for lunch? They want to see the layout.
Of course, love. You know you don't have to ask.
This is a new brand. Not Plan C's usual sort.
They're terrific, Len.
Oh, you think so?
You look great.
You must have had loads of fun. Oh, it's still hard work. Oh, yeah, I know that. Can't wait to get out and do some more.
And here's me, slogging away in a milk bar.
At least you've got a job. I was just lucky, I guess.
And had the right look. I'm going to go on a diet.
Mrs. Collins says I should get plenty more, too. Oh, everything's going right for a change. We should go and show Kathy.
Yeah, she'll get a bite out of it.
Oh, good idea. I'll just tell Grandad. Won't be a tick. I'm going out for a while.
Will you be long?
No, not very.
What about my shirt?
Oh, I'll do it when I get back.
I don't like to leave things till the last minute.
It'll be ready.
Oh, what about Davy?
Oh, he'll want to feed at about 3. The formula's all made up in the fridge. Okay?
I suppose so.
I can leave him with Mum if you like.
No, I can manage.
Oh, thanks. I'll do the dishes when I get back.
Yeah, okay.
See you later. I'll probably drop in and show Susan on the way back from Kathy's.
But don't forget my shirt.
What I'm suggesting is best for all the shareholders.
Oh? In what way?
There are 2 methods Ramberg can use to raise money. Shareholders buying up the bonus issue, or the company borrowing money on the finance market.
Well, go on.
Okay. Right now, it's expensive to borrow money, but in 3 months, interest rates could fall.
I can't see that happening.
But if they do, Ramberg can afford to borrow the money and save shareholders the expense of a bonus issue.
Yeah, well, but I don't know, Wayne. It all sounds like gobbledygook to me.
Any accountant would tell you exactly the same thing.
Maybe.
Okay, let's look at it from another angle. You must have sunk a lot of money into Woombai and the riding school, right?
You don't give up, do you?
What happens if you can't raise the money to buy up your share allotment?
You tell me.
Another shareholder takes them up, and you lose some of your standing in the company.
So?
Doesn't that worry you?
I'd rather do what's best for the company.
And to hell with what's best for you personally.
I don't expect you to understand. Look, why don't we just leave it for the meeting?
Okay, but think it over.
Well, I'm here to tell you I will be voting with Paul and Gordon.
Thought you might have opinions of your own rather than be railroaded by those 2.
Oh, I do.
Then why won't you listen to me?
I just have.
No tech this afternoon?
No. You're a bit early yourself.
Well, I thought I'd better come home and do my bit toward the dinner.
Oh, thanks. I'm looking forward to meeting John.
You'll like him, he's a nice kid.
And his mum's okay too, eh?
No bad taste remarks, thank you.
Sorry?
You've been warned. Well, come on, let's get the place tidied up. Looks like a bomb hit it. Only did it yesterday.
Work, work, work. What do you got there?
Just some pamphlets for John to look at.
On the Air Force. You're not going to hassle him about joining up, are you?
And just for him to read, that's all.
Not everyone wants to join the Air Force, Dad.
I'm not pressuring John into anything, all right?
Sure.
What are we having for dinner?
I don't know. How about a steamboat?
Okay, sounds good. We haven't had that for a while.
Can I say something without you getting on your high horse?
Shoot.
Did John ask for those pamphlets, or was it your idea?
Mine, so what?
Well, it's just that you've hit it off with him, and I just don't want to see you mucking it up by doing the same thing as you did with Adam.
John's not the same kettle of fish as your brother. I've already got him interested in flying.
Enough to want to join up?
I wouldn't have a clue.
Oh, come on, Dad, you're pushing. It's the same as you did with Adam.
Adam's nowhere near the person John is.
Adam's a first-rate guy.
Who didn't know his own mind.
You mean he didn't think the same as you?
Come on, that's enough.
Well, just don't go putting Adam down simply because he wouldn't do what you wanted him to do.
I said that's enough.
I just wanted to have my say.
Okay, you've had it. So let's forget it.
I'm going to take this steamboat out to the backyard and get it ready. Do you want to finish the veggies?
Righto, boss.
How come you never tried to make me join the Air Force as a cook?
Watch it.
Did you get to keep the outfits?
No such luck. I did get some cheap ones out of the Sydney trip, though.
These are really nice.
What about the actual photos?
Great, the whole spread is. Real proud of you.
Thanks.
What does the rest of the family think?
How should I know? Granddad thought the jeans were too tight.
Typical.
At least he could have said something intelligent. Your mum couldn't even find time to have a look.
Doesn't sound like her.
She said she had to rush off to work.
Can't blame her for that.
Well, a couple of minutes wouldn't have hurt. I just feel none of them take me seriously.
Of course they do.
You wouldn't think so. Even if I mention modelling, someone always changes the subject.
Sure you're not being a bit sensitive?
Up in Sydney, things were so different. People were interested in what I was doing. Down here...
Thought you were glad to be home.
I am, but there's just a feeling of... Oh, I don't know... let down.
Modelling's a bit more glamorous than changing nappies, huh?
Oh, no, it's not like that. I like family life. But I like my job, too.
No reason you can't have both. I think you've got a great future.
You're about the only one who does.
Peter?
G'day.
John, this is Peter.
Hi.
Peter, John.
Pleased to meet you.
Peter's the cook for tonight.
Hope you're better than me. I'm hard up boiling water. What are you making?
A steamboat. Ever had one?
Never heard of it.
Well, you put your stock in there and you get it boiling, and then everyone puts in whatever vegetables and meat they want, and you just wait for it to cook.
Right.
Actually, you can give me a hand if you like.
Sure.
I was thinking of having some snails tonight, so if you want to hunt around the garden for some.
Garden snails?
Yeah. Done the right way, they taste terrific.
You went on me.
We first had them up in Butterworth, didn't we, Dad?
Yeah, sure, local dish.
Fair enough. I'll try anything once, I suppose.
There should be some over there if you want to get started. I'll be with you in a tick.
Can't say I fancy the thought.
You'll get yourself in trouble one day.
Well, it was only a joke.
Bounce, huh?
Great.
Pair of galahs.
I didn't know she was going to be so long.
Don't worry, I'll have it done in a minute.
She sat round most of the morning doing nothing.
No, it's probably her now.
It's about time, too.
Oh, hello, love. I thought it might have been Lynn.
Oh, isn't she home?
Been gallivanting most of the day. I've been looking after Davy. Had to feed him, too.
Is he all right?
Of course he is.
A woman's place is with her kiddie.
All right, Dad. You go and have your shower and I'll hang your shirt in the room.
Oh, she was supposed to iron that, too.
Start again, eh?
You start out at Point Cook. That's where you do your basic flying training.
Yeah, that's on a,
Wingy or single engine.
And how long before you get onto jets?
Oh, Mackie jet trainer. 15 months. You do that over at Pierce in Western Australia.
Get around, eh?
Well, there's Amberley, Richmond, if you get an overseas posting.
Chance to see the world.
Well, the opportunity's there if you want it.
Sounds better than pushing a pencil.
Anything's better than pushing a pencil. Still, take 'em home and have a read.
Thanks.
From what you say about your job at Southern Freight, you're probably doing yourself a favour.
Yeah, could be.
Mind you, I'm not pushing you in either direction.
No, I know that.
It's entirely up to you.
It's a great life. You won't regret it. I was just having a dig.
Fancies himself a bit of a comedian.
Yes, I've noticed.
Kevin!
In the kitchen.
Don't say too much, love. Your granddad was making a fuss over nothing.
Hi. Don't suppose you've seen it yet?
Where have you been?
Oh, out with Donna and Sandy. Then I went to Susan's.
Well, you shouldn't have left Davy so long. And you were supposed to iron a shirt for Grandad, too.
I was going to do it now.
Well, you should have done it before you left. You know how he is.
I'll leave you to it.
And you shouldn't have left Grandad to feed Davy either.
I had the formula all made up. All he had to do was heat
All the
it.
same.
I went out to show some people my fashion spread. No one here was interested.
You had things to do.
Well, is everyone else useless?
Look, all I'm saying
I
is...
know what you're saying, Kevin.
Calm down, eh?
There's a lot more to life than looking after babies and ironing shirts. Here, take a look. Oh, if you haven't got something better to do.
Can I get you a drink?
Yes, please. Something soft.
I must admit I thought we'd get the bonus issue through.
Well, you didn't. And there is nothing at all we can do about it.
Nope.
Oh, a month's delay is not the end of the world. Should be able to swing them the next time.
Can't have to. We need to get the money from somewhere, and the bank certainly won't touch us.
Can you hold the creditors off until then?
Hmm. Most of them. We should be able to get some money to the others.
Oh, thank you. Wayne was a bit of a surprise today.
Argued his case well.
Enough to sway most of the board.
Pity he didn't use his talents when he was working for us.
1 month delay. That's all I could pull.
At least it gives us breathing space.
Sorry I couldn't do more.
Well, that's all right. The way Paul had himself organised, you were up against it. I suppose he was backed by Gordon and Fiona?
A regular little power base, those three.
One that needs splitting up.
There's not much we can do about it, is there?
Oh, I don't know. I think the time has come to knock Mr. Shepherd right out of the running. And to hell with the consequences.
Love is very strange. It can come and go.
It can happen when you are young or old. When it comes from nowhere. When it comes, it changes your life. Sons and daughters, love and laughter, tears and sadness and happiness. We will find out our sons and daughters are what we two were once about.